Are we live? We lit? We large, everybody? We good? We alright? Everything good? The camera set? Good day, everybody. Good night. Bonjour tout le monde. We live, we lit, and most importantly, we large. Where we surf the web to get you your information balls deep. Also, we are live coming from Radio 123.45 FM every day, 7 days a week, 12 months a year. Broadcasting all Lucian soaps. We start off with local news. An apparent uproar has disturbed the residents of La Baguette, where 2 residents have disturbed and plagued the community with their salopte. More in this report.
You mean to tell me that's how the yard looking there today, Saturday, and I have a man?
Sheena, one of 2 lovebirds in the community, is enraged.
This wood still there. I talked to Lawrence about that already, and all the nails the thing having it. That go under somebody's foot now. Look at that.
She claims that men are useless, and her husband, Mr. Lawrence, is proof of that.
That spoon they used the last time for the cook up. I tell Lawrence, bring the thing in the kitchen just for him not to wash the spoon. He leave it there.
She goes on to complain about other issues.
What's my problem this week, yesterday, last month, last year? The same problem all the time. Look at the grass. Look at the grass. The grass have to cut since last week. I asked Lawrence to cut the grass. Look at the length of the grass. And it's rubbish, right? All in the drain have rubbish. When it rain, all they getting flooded, all kind of things. I just can't with Lawrence. I honestly just can't. You since the day I try and steam my head. You think now as I have my nylon bag on my head, they're trying to steam I have to bend down and cut grass? You think that's my job? I just cannot with Lawrence anymore.
She could not. She claims that he sits on his ass the entire day and does nothing about the surrounding area of the household.
Since the day I asked Lawrence to just pass a broom on that to take out the feathers in the face. You don't see nothing else to do, right? Nothing else to do. The case of Heineken I just buy for Christmas already finished. Everything mashed up because he sit down on it to play his dominoes. Like, I don't have to tell Lawrence you have to sweep the yard.
In the middle of our interview, Mr. Lawrence arrives.
What are you doing there? What you doing there?
Shina, why put the ham?
Why put the ham?
Why put the ham?
I put the ham in the
Since I'm hungry, I want the ham. Why put the ham?
Go and cook something.
Why am I going to cook something?
But I'm busy.
Why you guys let in the house?
I have to make the birthday.
No. I want ham now. I want ham now. Why you come, Barry? He's just moving things in the house. I don't know what happened again. Who's that man?
I have to work.
Who's made that come there? Who's that man? Reporter for what? Don't bring them people here, guys.
Hello, we are not DBS.
You're not DBS?
We are not DBS.
No, I see you there for camera, so it's DBS one time, you know what I'm saying? Sheena, the belly is doing Royal Rumble.
I tired.
Now, so you put the ham in the freezer?
Yeah.
Who asked you to put the ham in the freezer?
Myself, my ham.
Who asked you to put the ham in the freezer? Is it the same thing? Is it the same thing the nation? Nonsense the wife is doing in the home.
Reporting for BALS News Nation now, I am Spud Montut.
I bought the ham.
Moving on to story 2 for the night. Larger Bless. Just now. Oh, Larger Blessy. Oh, you sure you see a Larger Bless? We have that here? We asked the people on the street to give their opinion of this video and if it was from the northern part of the island or the southern part of the island. Who has the biggest gauges?
I say it's Labry because them is Labry killing people, all type of egg type of thing, but yeah, it's a story. But you know, an old lady, I think that they got an old lady. But they call me the old ladies, I just like when you're flying, but that old lady that day.
So are you so sure is in Labry?
But you seen them eggs type of story in Labry? Doesn't watch news.
How it is, I would say it's somewhere down south. It could either be Labry shows, it might even be Soufre, but I would say somewhere down south. Because you know down south, that's where you know a lot of people normally practice that kind of thing, you know.
Boy, to be honest, I don't even know.
Well, I swear that's my neighbor because the lady acts like she all sane, but I feel like she have a lot of this.
Ex-girlfriend Mekila. And she's looking for me, she know I like mango, so she claimed the mango tree, but I don't even eating mangoes again, it's apples I eating. She's looking for me, I tell her, leave me alone, Cleofa. Leave me alone, you're on top, you're looking vie. As a matter of fact, you see, when you say you downgrade, you know. Mary, go she from? The woman is an old kind of woman, hold on a while there. Higher purchase, I tell her, no, I don't want the higher purchase. Alright? Yeah, I tell her, leave me alone. And Cleofa is following me everywhere. Alright, tell me about child support. I'm not paying that. I cannot afford to pay that. That's nonsense.
Anyways, okay, back to our lighter side of the day. Now we move on to our show called Bagay Show with Easy.
Thank you, Spud. It's my time now. It's my time, Spud. You don't know. It's your boy Easy here with Bagay Show. The place where we ask the questions and you give the answers, all right? Today's question is, what do you think about the curfew hours? All right? Do you think it's having a positive or a negative impact on the country? What do you think about our curfew hours? Do you even know what time is curfew? What time is curfew?
Curfew is 10 o'clock. They have place they put in 7 o'clock.
7? I never heard that. 7?
On a Sunday they put it 7.
On a Sunday it's 5. You see, you're even too late.
Oh.
So okay, the question is, with the current curfew hours, the confinement hours, do you believe it's having a positive or a negative impact on the country and the whole corona situation?
It both sided. It have
it good and bad?
It good and bad.
Explain.
Because sometimes they're telling you people dying by the corona and that never true. They say people have the corona, that never true. My uncle, they say he died from the corona and that never true.
So nothing never true?
It's an exchange robbery that day. The positive, when it finish, when there no corona, that's when it be positive.
So do you believe the current confinement hours, the current curfew hours are having a positive or a negative impact on the country?
Oh yes, they're having a very positive effect because I don't think it's just because we Saint Lucians have the sulfur springs where we have the aerosol of the volcano which consists of soluble zinc sulfate. As the gentleman was saying, coterly my lad, in that the zinc sulfate in our sulfur springs, the white sulfate ash, is called soufbla. That could be in the air and keeping our...
I don't ask you about the sulfur springs,
however,
I ask you.
However, if the curfews involved and that, I am Dr. Michael Chino St. John Nelson. I'm postgraduate stem cell the UK. So I'm the most person versed to talk on biological aspects of the corona.
Do you even know what time is curfew? What time is curfew?
I didn't know nothing about that.
If you were the Prime Minister, what time would you put the curfew?
I will take out curfew as
take it out completely?
Free up here.
But what about corona? The reason for the curfew is because of corona?
I will put it around 12 to 5 in the morning. Everybody have to follow protocols, put their mask and thing. Yeah, man.
For sure. Where your mask, cripple?
I have it.
You put the mask on your face, you can't give me corona, man. Put the mask on your face. And the last question I have for you, cripple, right? For the New Year's, what do you want to accomplish for 2022? Talk to Spud Montooth, Spud the Entertainer.
Yeah, man.
We live, we large.
Yeah, man. I want everything to get back better.
To get back better?
Yeah, man. Everything get back better for 2022. Everybody only done the crime and I just want the crime to stop and thing, you know already.
For sure.
It's 10 o'clock now? Is it 10 o'clock?
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay.
It's really supposed to know that, but yeah, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, you know, I didn't follow the time. I just be out later than 10 o'clock, so I didn't really study the curfew itself.
Saint Lucian Police Force?
Oh, I was just about to say, don't. Before, I used to see a lot of young girls out there doing nonsense with this about after 10, after 11. So, but nowadays, they have to until about 8 o'clock to do it because by 9 o'clock, they mother than run them down.
Why you buy that hot boy? Why?
Brother, step into my office, brother. We have them right here at Action Time.
That's true. I'm gonna tell that.
It's only $40, people. Come get your umbrella hats, your Action Time umbrella.
Hey, hello. I have the head umbrellas there for them. Only $40. You all get it right now. Get it fast. You're gonna hot bread.
That was too funny again.
Yes, sir. Too funny, yes, sir. Do you have the question today? Do you believe that it's making sense? And do you believe it has a negative or positive impact on the COVID situation in the country?
Actually, it has both a negative and positive impact. It keeping away more social activities. The negative could be like, not really negative, but us just wanting to be outside and just be free of COVID. So it's not actually a negative, I must say.
You want to zest?
I just want to zest and zest in peace. Simple like that, yeah, man.
Alright, guys, that was amazing. That was funny. We got some amazing, we got some great answers, guys. Alright, Spud and the rest of the team, back to you at headquarters. You done already. We're taking over this year. 2022. You see, we're taking over. It's a wrap, guys. Rah.
A young man who died a few days ago called our station last week, claiming that he is dead. 3 young men who were on the scene are here to give us a little scope as to what happened in this incident.
The young man who was referred to as Maltet was walking when he said he heard gunshots and followed because he thought his partners were bursting bamboo. 3 young men who claimed they saw the incident came through and gave us some insight as to what occurred. Here is what happened.
Imagine a girl, I don't even know, my girl just left me there a while ago. Well, my ex, and well, about 5 minutes ago, but that man reached about 2-3 minutes ago. Yeah. And I say like, bah! So I made him jump, because I see that I crying, look at him, wipe my eyes already, and I see killer just walking there. So I remember seeing like, I looking around, I see no shots, no body already, no nothing. Everybody come on the street and thing. And that man just walked and just gonna lie down flat on the grass, the killer. So I think like, you know, the COVID season and thing, I want to go and check that man, then that man come and cough on me and thing. So I say, you know, that might speed, if anything, somebody go call ambulance for that man and they go come and sort out the business. But besides that, I just leave that man on the scene, yeah.
Oh, that man there, boy, hey, I come back here already. But I feel that man was there sometime yesterday and between 2 days. But in and out, you know, that man was just indecisive of how he wanted to die. But I think he good now. Well, that man checked me on a shilling there earlier on to buy sweet bread, but I tell him that's not really possible. That shilling not buy the sweet bread anywhere in the market there. I see he was probably going to take a loan or something to patch up. I think he went and sell his shoe down when he decided to patch up. So when he came back, he was barefooted obviously, and he just lie down. He was in and out of consciousness. That's what he was telling me. But eventually I just sit down and just make himself comfortable, and I feel he died now. I'll check on him now.
Well, I was passing there. I just see a man lying down in the grass there. I see him with one Adidas slipper. I even think that's one side of my Adidas slipper, because I think I saw one side of my Adidas slipper there and I don't see the next one. So I think that's my Adidas slipper that man had in his feet there. But I'm not sure how he died. I didn't see when he died, but I heard when he died. Because I was close, I was nearby. I heard a loud sound. But the guy lying down on the ground, no boy not even take him on. I see he have one slipper in his feet, an old vest. The fellas cut the grass around the man, and they leave the man there. They leave the man body on the ground. I myself, I'm not involved in that.
Crime, crime, crime. What people do in their spare time.
Now to more emerging news with a situation that's been happening for a while now. A young man almost lost his life because of a young woman. A red one.
Reports show that he and his close friend were on the beach as any other day, training for an upcoming sports event, when he spotted a young lady whom he had some major interest in. He approached confident as ever, because this young man was known to be the top thing in his friend group. He tried, but failed after fail after fail. With failure to be impressed with his charm and a very supportive friend, he attempted to swim to Rat Island for her love. Was it worth it? We spoke to his associates after the fact.
Oh, yes, sir. Now I'm pumping him on chest, sir. Now, he's my best friend here, sir. Who tell him man go in the water? The man can swim. The man can swim for nothing, sir.
Oh, sadness took over the beach for that afternoon. We then got word from the young lady who was responsible, indirectly, for the fate of the young man's death.
I said, you know, as a joke thing, you have to swim to Red Island and back for me to get my number. I don't know the damn fool will actually do it. You don't want to join yourself.
All that for the sake of what? A kiss? A mile for a smile? These young people are very wild. A few years later, this young man has emerged and is better than ever.
Yeah, boy, now imagine, I used to do swimming, check it, for like a little 3 weeks, but I used to do swimming. And I say, Irie, that island just there, I'll check it, I reach in there now. But when I reach in the water, I feel like something tickle my foot, and my heart just do shit. And I know, boy, like a turtle was watching me, and I get afraid, and how much things, so like I just faint. So I could swim, I just, something's happening that day, so check it, I just Yeah, dog. So the life said. But I still get the number, imagine that.
Are you and this young man still friends after so long?
Still, of course, that man saved my life with Papa. Imagine. All now, so me and I have the same girlfriend. That man tell me, like, see my show, I tell her I'm head at. Hold on Saturdays, I go hold on a week, check it. So all now, so anything I have is Diamond on, because Diamond saved my life, Papa. But you know, the other one, two Shabins, I still kind of like to see. And imagine, I have something in my bag just for the Shabins. I mean, see that. Every time I see a Shabin, I have my flippers. Even if it's a rare occasion, I must have the flippers. But yeah, I don't like the Shabins too much, but just in case.
Stay away from Shabins. I repeat, stay away from Shabins.
Now moving into our final segment, we have the weather report done by Jenna. Take it away, Jenna.
Thank you, Spud. Now for the weather. The weather for today is partly cloudy with a few scattered showers.
And the rest of the report, Jenna, I'm pretty sure there's more to report about
The weather
this.
for the rest of the year, Spud, would be partly cloudy with a few scattered showers.
It seems that our weather girl has...
Every day is the same thing. You're not seeing it always partly cloudy, partly cloudy, partly cloudy. You're not tired of asking me that stupid question every day like that?
We will send you some clips. Just look outside, if anything. I would like to thank you guys so much for tuning into my YouTube. I love you all. I appreciate you all. You all know the vibe already. You all know how we stay. You check it? Thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. Yes, I notice everything. I notice all the comments. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. You are the author of your own story, and you need to show your story and put it out to the world so that everybody can see that you are the shit. You check it?